Hi, I'm Matt from eSpares. In this video, I'll be getting to the bottom of why your fridge keeps freezing your food. There are a number of reasons why this might be happening, and I'll be going through each one and showing you how to fix them. For this video, the tools you'll need will be a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips screwdriver. Safety first, always turn off and unplug an appliance before carrying out any work. The first thing to check is the door seal. If your door seal is cracked or damaged, the fridge will be struggling to remain at the correct temperature. So inspect your door seal for any wear and tear. Another way to check the door seal is to place a £5 note in the door opening and close it. If the note stays where it is, the door seal is fine. If the note falls, the door seal is not sealing correctly and will need to be replaced. If you need a new door seal for your fridge, then replacements can be found in the link below. It should be as simple as pulling the old door seal off and replacing it with the new one. If your door seal seems a bit small, you can warm it up with a hairdryer or steamer and then fit it to the fridge, and once it's cooled down, it should fit the mold perfectly. If your door seal seems to be working fine, then the next thing to check is the thermostat. The thermostat should usually be between 3 and 4 and go up to 5 and 6 in the summer. If it is on the correct setting, check if it is working by turning it down to 2 and leaving it for 24 hours. If the fridge is still freezing food, then the thermostat is most likely faulty. Depending on your model of fridge, you may be able to replace the thermostat itself, or the thermostat will be part of the temperature PCB, also known as a potentiometer. You can find links to both of these in the description below. On this model, we need to replace the temperature PCB. To do this, first remove the screw to remove the thermostat or temperature PCB cover. This model has this little cap covering where the screw is, and then use a Phillips screwdriver to unscrew. You can then unplug the wiring connection and undo the 2 screws that hold the PCB in place. With the screws removed, next take out the wiring connection to the PCB itself. Grab your new PCB and fit that over the spindle of your temperature knob and then screw it into place. Once the PCB is screwed into place, reconnect its electrical connection and then also refit the larger connection to the fridge itself. You can then screw the assembly back into the fridge. The temperature PCB is connected to the main PCB. So if you've had to replace the temperature PCB, we also recommend replacing the main PCB at the same time. And you can find a link to this in the description below. To do this, remove the cover, which is located at the rear of the machine at the top, by removing the 2 screws using your Phillips head screwdriver. Then remove the connections on either side. Simply squeeze and pull. And remove the screw that is holding the main PCB in place and unclip it from the clips holding it in. Click your new PCB into position, then fit the screw and the electrical connections. With the new PCB in place, you can refit the cover. Once you've fitted your new PCB, it might be a good idea to give your fridge a really good clean of any ice or spillages. Take a look at our video here, which gives you some great advice and some top tips on how to do this best. Another reason for the fridge freezing food is a fault with the gas or the wet wall, which is located inside the fridge at the back. If you notice that tennis ball-like balls of ice are forming in just one part of your fridge, it would indicate a fault with the gas or the wet wall. If this is the case, we recommend getting a professional to help you solve the issue. The final thing to check is the fridge condenser coils at the back. If these are particularly dirty, this could be causing the fridge to freeze, and this can also be using up a lot of energy in your fridge freezer too. So clean the coils with a brush or a handheld vacuum. Be sure to do this every 2 to 3 months depending on your fridge freezer make and model, and you can check your user manual for more information on how to do this. For more ways to save energy in your fridge, check out our video here for handy tips and advice. We hope this video has helped you get to the bottom of why your fridge is freezing your food. For more videos on diagnosing and fixing appliance faults, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.